Hi guys, this is just going to be an idea of what I would like to see happening in the beauty industry. It's not a rant video in any way at all, it's just an idea really. I'm going to be using this palette as an example in this video, not because I'm picking on this brand or this product in any way. It's actually my favourite product by my favourite brand, so no picking, it's just a good example of a product that you could do with this idea. The sort of product that this idea could be done with. I can't form sentences today, what's wrong with me? Right, so this is just an idea about how you could make a product like this, just a makeup product, completely eco-friendly. And I think you could definitely apply these ideas across the board for probably all makeup items really. So this is just a eyeshadow palette, my favourite on the planet. I just wanted to use this. Oh, it's got plastic on the mirror. Still quite new then. So I just wanted to basically go through a sort of typical palette like this and talk about how you could make it more eco-friendly, and then I'm very briefly going to touch on how you could apply this to other beauty products, other makeup products. So for a palette like this, the obvious first thing is the packaging. It's all this sort of metally, plasticky stuff. I'm not sure what it is. Or metallic looking plastic. With your plastic inlay with your eyeshadows in and the mirror in the back, which is pretty typical of an eyeshadow palette. I just got a lung full of chocolate. If you're not familiar with this palette, it's the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and it's made of cocoa powder, and when you open it you get like this waft of chocolate. It's like inhaling cocoa powder, which is nice when you first open it and you're applying eyeshadow, but when you're opening it like this far from your lungs and you've just inhaled it, it's not nice. Excuse me. So I'm going to hold this a bit further away from my face so I don't choke. So the first thing would be the packaging. The packaging would be bamboo basically. This is the basis of all the packaging. It would all be made of bamboo. Bamboo, in terms of things like packaging and things we use every day, is pretty much a miracle plant really. It grows incredibly fast, so regardless of the amount that's harvested, it's going to keep growing back. So we're not going to have the same, and obviously because it's a plant as well, it's biodegradable, so we're not going to have that problem of plastic packaging and things going into a landfill, which is obviously a big problem at the moment, and my lungs are absolutely full of cocoa. I've got a bamboo toothbrush, which is sort of a wooden sort of product, and it's pretty sturdy. So I think for this outside packaging you could very easily use that sort of wooden style bamboo. And then for this inner packaging, I've bought some plates and bowls and stuff for my little boy from TK Maxx about a year ago now, and it was all made of bamboo. That lighting's just gone really awful. And now you can actually see me. It was basically made of this sort of sturdy, papery style bamboo. So you could very easily use that for this plastic inlay, and it could very easily be moulded into this sort of shape so that you could have the little compartments for each eyeshadow. The mirror, I'm not sure what you would do about the mirror. I mean, did people even use the mirrors on makeup packets? I don't know, maybe people do use them, I don't know. I personally don't. I suppose they're handy if you're out and about, but I don't know. There might be something they can do about that. I think removing that would definitely make it more eco-friendly. This packaging, I'm an absolute sucker for makeup with really, really pretty packaging. There's no reason why you couldn't make the packaging nice just because it's eco-friendly makeup, just because the packaging's made of bamboo or any other eco-friendly products. There's no reason why you can't make it pretty. I'm sure that would be an attainable goal. The eyeshadows themselves, and this applies to These same things apply to any palette makeup, so I don't know. So, you know, powder, highlighters, blush, any of that sort of thing. They could all have this sort of packaging. And then the powder itself, again, you could make that very eco-friendly. I mean, and ethical. You can make sure it was cruelty-free and all the ingredients were vegan and sourced from fair trade, ethical, eco-friendly places. So this is all stuff that can be done. So that would be how you could make this sort of thing eco-friendly. In terms of things like foundation and concealer, you don't have to have a pump bottle like this. I know a lot of foundation does come, and concealers for that matter, does come in this sort of pump action or squeezy bottle, but it doesn't have to. You could easily have it in, you know, as a little cream compact. I know not everyone likes that sort of product, but there may be a way to make it more eco-friendly. I don't know. This is just what's coming to me right now. Two more tricky ones are mascara and lipstick. Like lipstick, you could make, I suppose, this tube out of the more solid wooden style bamboo and have it sturdy enough so you can twist the lipstick up as you would normally. And then I guess you would have to have this not see-through. Like you could have it made of the same material, and then you're just gonna have to try it in the shop and see what it looks like. But unless there's any kind of biodegradable see-through stuff that you could use, and maybe you could use it for that mirror as well. I don't know. If something exists, let me know, because that would make that a lot handier. The other option again is we're going back to palettes, so you could have some kind of lipstick palette, you know, with the individual lipsticks in the tray, or individual little pot style lipsticks like that. I think that would do it. I think the big problem one is probably mascara, how you would do that. Again, I think the tube could be made of that more solid wooden sort of bamboo. The brush itself, you could probably get away with making that bamboo as well, because I think you could use the same materials that my toothbrush is made of to make the fibres on the brush, so I think you could get away with that. And again, the same with all these products, you just have to make the makeup itself as ethical and eco-friendly as possible. And then there's the broader sense of the makeup, how it's marketed and that sort of thing. You would obviously want to make it cruelty free and make it and dispatch it in the most ethical way possible. Why am I out of focus again? Come on, camera. So that's it really. If you know any companies that already do this sort of thing, then please let me know, because it'd be great to have a look at them, check them out, review them on the blog, make as many people as possible aware of them, obviously. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest and Instagram, all at More Caring World. You can check out my blog at www.morecaringworld.co.uk, and until the next time, bye.